What's up, guys? I guess I'm just gonna jump right into this. If I sound super tired, it's because I am. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. It was a very interesting night, to say the least. I came home from the trip down to Jared's house from South Texas, and I noticed my gate down there was open. I close it every time I leave, and when I came back, it was open. Clearly, right now, it's closed because I came back through here. So I kind of was just like, all right, somebody came through here, and it had me second guessing. I was like, I don't think that I left it open. And I was like, no, I like started really thinking about it. I was like, no, I closed it. I know for sure I closed it. But I just didn't think anything of it. I was like, maybe a neighbor or something came through. It's not a big deal. And so I don't know. I had been gone for, I don't know, just a couple of days, and I wanted to kind of hang out with my dogs a little bit. I've been having a, good amount of people, kind of bashing me for not really caring about my dogs and stuff of that nature. And I was just like, I don't know. I just let it get to me, I guess. So I brought the dogs in with me to sleep, and I never do that. But I figured, hey, I got the whole tiny house, a lot of room. It was actually supposed to be kind of rainy and stuff, so I brought them in with me, and that was the first time I've done that in a good while. Normally, when I would stay in the micro, the dogs are in there all the time. I mean, all the time, with me at night and stuff. But since I've been in the bigger house, I just let them sleep under the house or whatever. But uh, anyways, it was, I don't even know what time, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And I heard the dogs barking a lot in the tiny house. And I was like, it's probably coyotes, because the coyotes were howling and stuff that night or whatever when I got home. And I really didn't think too much about it. And so I kind of was just like, all right, be quiet, get them to go to, try to get them to go back to sleep. And then they kept barking and barking. And finally, they never stopped. So I finally just like got up, and I kind of, I'll show you footage. I have cameras around here. They're just like cheap trail cameras. I've been hit up by security things, but none of them really work because I don't have good stable Wi-Fi here. So I basically just got a bunch of trail cameras and I stuck them up. Well, you guys will see that I come out of the house or whatever, and the dogs are with me, and we come out and we start walking down this path that I'm going now, and I do have protection, so I had that or whatever. So I came out and I start looking and stuff, and I come down here to the tree house, kind of just walking around, and because the dog kind of ran over here. The other dogs kind of stayed back, but Watson kind of followed me over here, and so he kind of came up to the treehouse. So I had a flashlight. I kind of looked. I didn't see anything, nothing of that nature, and I didn't really think anything of it. And so I kind of just went back to sleep or whatever. Well, then the dogs kept barking and barking and barking again, and so I was just like, man, what is going on? And so I was just like, all right, I don't know. It was a weird feeling, I guess. And so I went and got the footage from the cameras and stuff, and there was someone actually here, someone with a freaking rifle, and I don't think they meant any harm. I don't know for sure. I don't know the person or anything like that, but they had a rifle and they went up in the treehouse. You could see, I'll be showing the footage as I talk about this, but they walked by, and then you could see the light and everything, and they're up there in the treehouse. And so I'm just assuming that it was somebody that was just coming down here to hunt. It's definitely not that I know of any season right now, but it's definitely not really season to be hunting, but for them to come out here with the rifle but then get in the treehouse, I'm assuming they were going to use it as a tree stand. When I first came out here, there is an abandoned shed down the way from my place or whatever, that I guess people used to use to hunt and stuff. And it was just, something that I've always been told, that people come out and they'll hunt. There is a couple of people down that way that I've heard have issues with people kind of walking through hunting and stuff. And I just never dealt with it. But the fact that my gate was open, stuff like that, I kind of tried to look for tire tracks and stuff, but I couldn't really tell because of the rain and stuff. So I don't know. But it put me on my toes, I guess. And so when I saw that, like, I couldn't really go back to sleep. I kind of went through, that footage and stuff. But one, I will definitely not sleep with the dogs inside, locked up in there again. I feel like that could have all been avoided. But I'm going to take it as a, I don't even know, everything happens for a reason type thing. And maybe, I don't know if this, I don't know them, but I'm just going to assume they didn't have any ill intentions. But if the dogs did come up to them, and it could have been bad, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just going to assume that it was just someone coming out to hunt. It was early morning, so I assume just trying to get up there, wait kind of the sun to come up. Again, I was gone past few days. The gate was open. I don't know if they came through before that or what, but I didn't go that far back on the footage yet. But it's just something that, I don't know, it definitely opens my eyes again to the possibilities of what could happen out here. Luckily, nothing happened. Yes, I do have security measures up. I do have dogs. It was the one time I had them inside. I have a gate. I have cameras, stuff like that. I do have protection. So there are certain things that I guess I will be trying to add to that. But I guess what I'm saying is, or trying to get to in this is, what are some other measures that you guys can think of that I could do, especially now that Danielle comes out here. And I just want to make sure, we're as good as possible. Danielle definitely carries protection as well. So I'm not worried about that when we're here. But if someone were to come up, I don't know. It's just a situation that I really wasn't expecting. And I am now aware of it, I guess. Again, it made it real. And so I don't know, it's just one of those things that I guess it's for anybody out there. If I don't know, if don't take certain things for granted, I guess. They don't think that everything's always good. There are bad people out there. Things can happen. I personally really don't think it was anything dangerous, just because I feel like they would have came up to the main house out here, but they basically just went to the tree house, and they didn't really do anything. So I truly think it was someone coming out to try to hunt or whatever. But it's just an eye-opening experience, I guess. And now I'm super tired. I haven't really slept, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of sleep, and then get on with my day. But it was just something I haven't experienced in a good while. I used to have some people come out here, but it's been almost a year, I think, something like that, since that happened. So I don't think that's who that is. But yeah, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. When I don't have a whole lot to say, something's up. So I don't know. I guess let me guys know what security measures you guys would do if you lived out here, other than clearly we have protection, we have game cameras out here, I have a gate. I'm not really sure what else to do, but I do know that from now on I definitely won't be locking my dogs up in the house with me at night. That is the reason they're out here. That is their job, is to protect. And the one time I kind of listened to a bunch of viewers that were kind of bashing me about my animals, something like this happened. So there is a reason why I have the dogs out here. There's a reason why I do certain things with them. There's a reason why they're outside. So hopefully this all makes a lot more sense to you guys, why I do the things I do. And I guess just know at the end of the day, everything worked out this time. I hope they continue to. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think I should do or could do to make it a little bit safer out here. My main priority is because Danielle comes out here. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and I guess start working on some better measures around here. But I don't even know what they're doing now. I don't know. All right, guys. So I guess I'll see you on the next one.